What's going on YouTube and Pamper Gang members? It's the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from paradise. Paradise, paradise, paradise. You see Princess Toes, well, I can call her Toes, it was back in my era. Princess Peach is like, where am I going? Where am I going? But please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. Enemies. Also, check out my YouTube. Y'all checking it out right now. Also, check out my Twitter, my Instagram accounts, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. And, you know, I do try to upload different things frequently. Thank you all. I don't know where that came from, the exhaustion. Okay, so today is going to be I'm excited about this video. I really am. I wore the shirt for a reason, just to show the blondness. Today it's gonna be a WWE Light Day, and we're gonna get to a little feminine energy. Very feminine, great feminine energy back from the past of WWE. So today we're going to be talking about the known and only Miss Torrie Wilson. Oh, I love Torrie Wilson. I met her like three times. I thought it was twice. It was three. I had to remember the third time. And when I tell you this girl is so beautiful and gorgeous in person, I follow her on Instagram, and I think she still looks good to be her age to this day. She hasn't aged like no type of she's just beautiful. She's always been that girl. After Sable, it was Torrie. And what's that song, her theme song? I just need a little space to call my own. Just clean on the wall, I can be alone with you. Do you do when everybody wants you? How do you breathe when they take your air? Who do you turn to when you need to get away? You're the only one that can get... Oh, what's the other theme song she had? Oh, I start the world I built you with a girl like that. With a girl like that. With a girl like that. I'm just being silly, y'all. But let's talk a little bit about Torrie real quick, respectfully. Torrie was a very important feminine energy and pioneer and superstar, well, diva, back in the Ruthless Aggression era. Because after the Attitude Era was over with, there was Ruthless Aggression. She started her career in WCW. She was involved in a lot of cat fights and wrestling matches, gimmicky wrestling matches. And we know she's not going to be able to beat Medusa. Medusa wrestled man for crying out loud, just like the beautiful Jackie Moore. So, Torrie was very marketable. Not because she was blind, but she had this fire in her that even if Torrie took losses in the ring, she had the crowd uproar because she was just that girl. She was pretty. She gave me Anna Nicole. She gave me a little bit of Sable. And she gave me a little bit of, who else? It was somebody else. There was another beautiful blonde. I put her in a category, mixed it up, and you got Torrie Wilson. But Torrie Wilson had her own identity. Let's be respectful about it. And with that being said, she infatuated a lot of men. She was on a Playboy twice. The first time by herself, and the second time with Sable. And there was not too many women that was on Playboy. They tried to get Trish Stratus and Melina, allegedly. And Torrie was the girl to do it all, and her in-ring skills wasn't top tier, but didn't nobody care because she was Torrie Wilson. And I remember seeing her the first time. I'm not going to talk too much about her because I'm going to get to the figure. When I saw her and Trish Stratus in my hometown years ago, they was going to the gym to work out. Everybody in the gym, including the women, start watching them work out. And then you see them at Wendy's getting a meal, and you be like, what, these girls eat this type of food? I guess it was like a treat for them, but I would say Torrie Wilson, she handled herself in the ring, even if she lost a lot of her matches. Nobody cared. She was Torrie Wilson. Everybody loved her. She was that girl. So let's get to the figure. So I'm gonna point out one thing that a lot of the YouTubers who have talked about this figure never pointed out. It says Torrie Wilson from Boise, Idaho, 5'1". That's a lie. that girl's at least, I think Torrie's 5'7" with heels on. She could be possibly 5'8", 5'9", but she's not 5'1". So they really messed up on this. Her finisher was a springboard elbow, which I thought that her finisher back in the day was the head buster. You know, when she grabbed your head. I mean, she grabbed the hair and make the. It's a move. It's a move. I can't think of what that move is called. So career highlights. She was never women's champion. She was involved in a lot of bra and panty matches and pillow fights and bikini contests. And they don't do the women like it no more. Like, there's the Me Too movement, and they call divas now WWE superstars, which is good to call women divas. That's fine. It was a great, beautiful time, respectfully. But Torrie was a great valet, and you know, she handled herself. She was her own person in WWE at that time, in WCW. So her career highlights was WWE Hall of Fame inductee. I think it was like 2018. Accompanied by her beloved dog Chloe, Torrie Wilson proved that she had the brawn to match her beauty during the Ruthless aggression era, and that's true. She handled her own self in the ring. And Al Wilson, when he married Dawn Marie on SmackDown, that was really her father, and God rest his soul, he passed away, I think, maybe 2 years ago, or last year. So my condolences still go out to Torrie Wilson and her family at the time. And Al Wilson was just there. He was like, hey, okay, I'll participate in the script, you know, but she was the queen of SmackDown back in the day. Before all these new girls came on the scene, Torrie was, along with Trish Stratus and Lita, well, let's say Jacqueline, because that's, I gotta say that respectfully. Jacqueline, Trish Stratus and Lita, Avery, Molly Holly, Torrie and Stacy Keibler was along that era of great. They had the charisma. So I'm gonna quit talking. I apologize, folks, but this is the people on the back. This is a Walmart exclusive, and I do have one for the wall that's up there. Ain't that a great? I'm gonna get a third one too. I found these on Mercari app. The Mercari app. I paid a lot of money for them. I paid like $50 for them total. That's including shipping and handling. And I tried to go on not WWE, but Walmart. They was out of stock like the same time they announced they was gonna release. I'm like, what? Jeez Louise. Okay, so there's a picture of Torrie, her dog Chloe. So let me get this open right here. And who remembers the WCW game on PlayStation back in the day? Torrie was a playable character. It was funny because and Hair Bill Take Over. Hair Bill. That was the game back in the day. So I love the box too. I like the box. And I think people should get 2 of these because these are going to be like Gigi Dolan and JC Jane figures. They're not going to be found no more if you don't get them. So this is going to be a very rare figure. And I'm glad this is her first time actually being Mattel creating her, because the Jax figures was horrible. I'm sorry. They had one. I thought they tried to make improvements on one, but she just looked like she was constipated. She had like a brown bikini outfit on. Jax, I'm glad that they got stuff taken away from them because their figures were very horrible, and I wouldn't recommend even an animal to buy their figures. I'm just being honest. Okay, so she comes with her dog Chloe, and you know, dogs. That was a long time ago, so I wonder if Chloe is still with us. Ooh, same thing happened to me, so don't feel bad to one of my fellow YouTubers. The same thing happened to them with the dog. The leg came off, but that's okay. So let's show the dog first. This is Chloe. That's the first time I've ever seen any wrestling figure come with a dog. And I need to get a Jake the Snake Roberts figure so I wonder if it comes with a snake. So there's Chloe. Chloe is movable. But you got to be careful because Chloe's legs will come off. So next there's her hands. These are her fingers, her hands right here, pointy fingers. So I think this figure is amazing. And she comes with a a mic. She had good promo skills. Torrie had good promo skills. She didn't need nothing. She could just stand right there and everybody be happy. She didn't really have to say much. So here is the figure right here. Let's talk about her. I think she's gorgeous. I think the face scan. I think a lot of the female figures have small faces, which is okay. This outfit, I'm actually pleased they have a new outfit on her. They didn't use nothing from the old Jack series, the outfits, because I think them outfits were hideous. And with Jax, Torrie actually, her and Lita share the same kind of body type, and then I think that her and Victoria share the body type. And then with that Ruthless Aggression, I think her and Beth Phoenix shared a body type. The only difference was that Torrie had heels and Beth had just boots, like regular flat boots. So as you can see with the face scan, it got her. It really stands out. It has a sparkle, just like her pink top right here. The belt is painted on really good. The shorts, it comes with some type of I don't know what these are right here. I can't really remember, but that's a belt around her pants. So they have painted on elbow pads, which is okay. I mean, I would have liked them to be removable, but Torrie, you know, this is Torrie Wilson we're talking about, so she's fine. You know, she comes out, I just need a little space to call my own. Just queen of the war, I can be alone with you. And Lillian Garcia sung her theme song. I don't know who the group of guys were. Well, I like both theme songs. So I do like the designs on the shirt. Now, this is a different body type. As you notice, like, Torrie had, she deserved her own body type. Let's be honest. And she had, how can I say it? This is really good. I'm glad that Mattel chose to do that. Mattel, one thing I love about Mattel is that they gave everybody their own body type, even a man, because Jax figures, them women back then, they just looked deformed. They all were the same size, same breasts. I'm just speaking, you know, just from what I know. And the same kind of outfits. The only difference was the face sculpts and the hair. And I was just disappointed, but good thing they didn't get the contract no more. So with that being said, she has a nice little thigh boot cut right here, if everybody can see. She got knee pads removable. Now this right here, I wish this could have been removable right here, but this is the whole concept of her outfit. I wish this could have been like Rubbermaid and pulled off. But I don't think Torrie's signature outfit was well, Melina's and hers was kind of similar, because they wore the little things over their boots, and I think it was cute. I think it was really cute. So, what else can I say? Her head is not, it's movable left and right, but you gotta be careful because of her hair sculpt, which I think this is the best head sculpt and hair color and sculpt that you put on a Divas figure, or period, because most of the time they have them like real blondish. Like, I'm gonna compare her and okay, let me, before I do all of that, here is it's articulated. She's articulated really well. I like that. She can do the splits a little bit, but you got to be careful because you don't want to break her, because they should be easy to break. And she's just that girl. And I think with WWE female figures, they don't want them too scantily clad. So I think with Torrie, they knew it had them like, okay, look, Torrie Wilson was just a sexy woman. She still is a sexy woman, but I think they was thinking like, okay, we gotta go ahead and add a little cleavage, because if they don't have a little cleavage and a little bit of short outfit, it just defeats the purpose of making a Torrie Wilson action figure. Why? So as you can see, I like this. I like it a lot. This figure, so far I love this figure, and I want her to hold Chloe. Let's see. I just need a little space to call my own. Just queen of the war, I can be alone. I remember when she had it her and Stacey Keebler, when they first got to the WWE, when it was an invasion, WWE invasion, and they had a little dum 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 dum. So, Torrie, I really do like this figure. I really would have loved for this to be like removable down here though. And what else can I say? At least, well, that's not really much to say because Torrie didn't her career highlights. She didn't really need none because she was Torrie. So I'm just happy they finally get a Torrie Wilson figure. So let me get a couple other past Diva figures that I've already talked about, and we're gonna compare and contrast. So as you can see, there's Mighty Molly. Mighty Molly, she was from the Ruthless Aggression era. And then let me get a Trish Stratus from the Ruthless Aggression era. There's Miss Trish Stratus. See, Trish's shorts should have been a little bit shorter, and I said it in another video when I talked about her. And who else? Let's get well, how about this? Let's get Stacey Keebler. If she can stand up. And then I think I got one more female that was from the Ruthless Aggression. I said Ruthless Aggression. Where is she at? Hold on. I want her version though. I want the older version. I don't want the new one. Let's see. Because I think these five divas really started a lot for the women today. There's Lita. So maybe I need to show them up close and personal. So that's Stacey. That is Lita from the Ruthless Aggression era. Mighty Molly. Nora Greenwald was an excellent wrestler. And then there's Trish Stratus, Give Us Satisfaction. Satisfaction, I said Satisfaction. So, and then what I'm going to do before the video goes off, let's just pay a little homage to the women before these divas right here. The late Johnny Laura Chyna. And who else? Stephanie McMahon played a definitely Stephanie McMahon played a great role in that. Well, let me get the what she looked like back then. I'm trying to get what they look like back in the day. Since she's the boss's daughter, she's gonna be in the front. You know, her and Trish had that wrestling match. And there's one more that we're gonna pay. Two more actually. Two more that we're gonna pay homage to on this video here with the boy with the cameras on the toy. Oops. I already got you, Lisa. Sorry. Don't need you anymore. Let's do Wendy Richter, Miss Elizabeth, Sensational Sherry Martel. There will not be wrestling without her, and Wendy Richter. Wendy Richter was the main, well, she wasn't the main girl. Oops, look at Sherry just fighting everybody, ain't she? So, definitely all of these women, and let's not forget my girl who had a hand back in the day, Mae Young. Oh yeah, oh baby. I had a Moolah figure, but I don't know. I think I lost that in the fire a while back. So we're definitely gonna pay homage to these women. They paid the way for all these women you see on television. They did, and it's no shade. Girls, y'all, these are mother right here, and some of these women that have already passed on. So, just give you a feel, and we're gonna talk. This is Torrie Wilson, and so let me get her to hold. Oh, these girls right here. So let's see what she look like when she's holding Chloe. I think Chloe would probably need like a rubber band. So that's her holding Chloe right here. So definitely this Torrie Wilson gets a. I'm gonna definitely give her a 10 out of 10 because this is her first figure. I can't give her no bad score because she's Torrie Wilson. So definitely, and then her and Stacy, they came together. They're still friends to this day. And Trish and Lita are best friends in real life. So definitely, that is what you have it, folks. Torrie Wilson, and get her while you can online because she's gonna be selling like hotcakes, like really fast. So, all right, can I stand her up? Okay. I would like to thank all my friends that subscribe to my YouTube channel, Boy with the Pampers of the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Boy with the Pampers of the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, your enemies. Also, please follow my Twitter and my Instagram account, The Boy with the Pampers of the Toys. I do upload frequently. And thank you all. And as the women of Wrestling Era, and I had a Alondra Blaze figure. I don't know what I did with her, but oh well, we'll order another one. Have a great day, everybody. I just need a little space to call my own. Just queen of the war, I can be alone. Who am I, Lily Garcia? Not.